Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Hadassah. I make lifetime and nursing related videos because I'm a nursing major. If you like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and if you don't, that's totally fine. I'm just a normal girl doing normal things, and sometimes that can be kind of boring. Well, today I'm on my way to my CPR BLS class. I put a poll on Instagram about what you guys wanted to see first, so I definitely had to film this, and I have to edit it by Monday, but that's okay. I am currently, let me roll up my window. I'm like starving. Anyway, I put a poll on Instagram about what y'all wanted to see on my page first, and y'all chose this, so I'm on my way there. It starts at 8, it is 5:55, and I am almost there, so I will film as much of it as I can, and I'll definitely give you guys a recap.
And give 2 breaths while watching for slight chest rise. Actually seeing the chest rise with each breath is the best way to ensure that your breaths are effective. Breaths should be delivered over 1 second each, with just enough force to produce visible chest rise. Avoid excessive
Give 2 breaths. Give 2 breaths.
Give 2 breaths. Give 2 breaths.
Hey guys, I am done with my class. It was so fun. That girl is so funny. I'm actually gonna finish some more breakfast and then finish beforehand. But it was so funny. Okay, as you guys saw, I got a lot of clips. She was really lenient. Got his book. Everything we did there in this book in even more detail. But yes, it was so fun. And I get a card. Like, it's like a card. And I think I'm gonna laminate it. Because I get in the email. Don't put eggs and fruit in the same container. Like this. I have my eggs and bacon on one side and my fruit on the other side. And I had just the fruit and the eggs in here, and I made the bacon this morning. And now the eggs white tastes kind of good. Anyway, we did so it was a CPR BLS class. So it was well, technically BLS CPR, which is basic life support, cardiac pulmonary resuscitation. But we went over CPR BLS for adults. The CPR, just the compressions, then compression and mask, then compression and bag, then 2-partner compression and bag. And then we went into team working, like how to work with a team and doing the 2-person, multiple person. And he told us that there could be a maximum of like, or a perfect number would be like 6 people, like for compression, bag, timing, monitoring, all that kind of stuff. The perfect number was 6. And then after that, we went into child CPR, and then we did compressions, compression air, compression bag, 2-person. And then we went, and then did an assessment, and then then I did an assessment, and then I did the infant, which was basically the same thing. Compression, which is like the 2 fingers or the whole baby like this, and that. And then compression air, compression bag, 2-person. And then I had the assessment for infant. And it was fun. So the longest part was just the longest part was just, sitting through the videos. I don't know why my brain just kind of didn't work for a second, but I'll see you guys later. Hello. How's it going? Well, this is the end of the video. The active vlog part is over. This is the cupcake chat portion of the video. So if you do not want to listen to me just talk about random things for about 4 to 10 minutes, then you can just exit the vlog. Nice talking to you. Well, I don't know what I want to talk about. Oh, I posted a picture / TikTok on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook about how I have a hard time believing that my mental health is more important than making all A's, which is true. Everybody tells me, or has been telling me, or texting me. Yeah, I posted a picture and I got a lot of responses saying that I need to focus on my mental health, because if I don't, then the making A's part is just not gonna happen. It's not gonna like combine, I guess, something like that. I can't think of the proper words. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Basically, I need to focus on my mental health so that I can keep making the A's that I want to make, kind of thing. I hope that made sense. Anyway, I believe that, and I do understand that, but it's like only so many things can be a priority. I hope you understand that. Like, only so many, like, the school has to be a priority itself. My sorority has to be a priority. My mental health has to be a priority. My relationship with God has to be a priority. My freaking hygiene has to be a priority. And I know that sounds like disgusting, but like for me, my hygiene is something that I have to actively make a priority. It's just not really a habit for me because I've always been, like, even in high school, I've been a go kind of person. And even if it meant I lacked hygiene, I was still getting so much stuff done that it was just not hard for me. So until that becomes a habit, that's also a priority with me. And I'm so sorry for those who think that's disgusting. But it's true. So it's like I have my priorities, and like my Sabbath school teacher said to put those priorities in order. And it's like,
Okay, got you.
I got my relationship with God, school, hygiene, sorority, mental health.
Always comes back. It's like,
Always like it. It's hard for me to hear people say prioritize your mental health, and then knowing that the bigger people in my life would be disappointed. Like, okay, I'm not saying I want to take a break in school at all. Like, that's the last thing I want to do. But if it got to a point where I did need to take a break in school, I guess I am scared that, like, people in my life would, like, not understand why I just had to quit school for a little bit. Like, I had to stop. Like, I feel like people wouldn't understand that. I feel like if my mom didn't go to college after she had me and my brother, I would be a first generation college kid. And because of that, there's a lot of weight there. And it's like, I feel like because of that, like, if I were to say I need a break from school, there would be so much disappointment. Like, there would be understanding, but there would still be disappointment, and that's hard. Like, I don't want to cry, not the vibe right now, but, like, exactly. And there's, like, it's just like, with certain priorities, putting my mental health first is not an option, and it's not a purposeful thing at all whatsoever. But, like, at the same time, it's not stopping, and nobody cares enough to change it. Like, I'm not saying no one cares and nobody is, like, trying to actively change it, but, like, nobody puts in enough effort to make our mental health a priority, if that makes any sense. And I don't know, I also put a poll on my Instagram about what the first topic of my podcast should be, because I think I want to start a podcast, and my dad gives me a certain kind of mic, if he gives me a certain kind of mic. And I think it's gonna be about, like, mental health in college. Like, it's intense. It's very intense, and it's like, it's hard to separate, like, what is okay to deal with and be mentally struggling, and what's not okay to deal with and be mentally struggling. Like, everybody has their own way of dealing with stuff, but also, like I said, like, if I were to tell certain people in my family, like, I need a break from school, like, that's not what I want to do. But if I were to say that, like, there would be more disappointment than understanding, if that makes any sense, because I'm supposed to be that change. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people in the millennial generation who's supposed to be that change, and their parents didn't have a chance to deal with their mental health issues. They just pushed through it. So we're supposed to push through it as well, but we're dealing with very different issues. So I feel like they're telling us to push through stuff they don't know. And it's hard. It's very hard to say my mental health comes first, but then knowing, like, if I don't come outside of this semester on the other side looking a certain way, so many people are gonna be disappointed in me. Like, that's a very hard thing to deal with. And that's what a lot of college kids deal with. And it's not okay. I don't think it's okay, at least. I shouldn't speak for the entire world, but I don't think it's okay. Because then when these kids come out of college with all these mental illnesses, psychological illnesses, and start to have depression, become suicidal, start to have multiple personalities, bipolar disorder, people wondering why when they're like, oh yeah, get your whole life complete in 4 years or your life is over. And yeah, you might need a master's in order to get enough money to actually live your life the way you want to live it. because that's okay. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling tonight. So I'm probably gonna watch Love Island or Grey's Anatomy, because Love Island is getting on my nerves. Because I'm watching Love Island Australia. And anybody who has YouTube knows that Love Island US is not available anybody who has Hulu knows that Love Island US is not available. So I'm watching Love Island Australia, and if I run under that, I have Love Island UK. But it's getting on my nerves, so I'm gonna watch Grey's Anatomy because I'm watching that from the beginning. But I saw an ad on Instagram saying that the new season is premiering on September 30th, I think. I'm so excited.
Anyway,
if you like, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button down below. If you don't, that's totally fine. I'm just a normal girl doing normal things, and sometimes that can be kind of boring. If you like, you can hop over to Twitch and follow my boyfriend. His page is Jinx to Go. I'll put that down below. And you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.